why I love this company. They pay realistically between 300 to 400 USD per week. And you're just chatting. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below if you love the vibes and you love the energy, because trust me baby, you're going to want to stay. No, again, I'm not going to make this intro long because I know you came here to make money, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Alright guys, so yeah, thank you for tuning in. So before we even get into this video guys, I want you to go ahead and turn on your post notifications, so whenever I post a new video, you're one of the first persons to be notified. Because the trick and the truth of the matter is, when I post a video, sometimes you don't get a response when you apply to the company. Because imagine a company that normally gets maybe 100 applications a day is now getting 1,000 applications. It's going to take a longer time to reach out to you. So turn on your post notifications, so as soon as I tell you about these jobs, you can be one of the first to apply, and in return be one of the first persons to get through with this job. So go ahead, subscribe, like the video, share the video. Don't be selfish with the information. You may never know who is job hunting and who might want this information. Turn on your post notification. I cannot say that enough. Alright, so disclaimer, this video, it will not be everybody's cup of tea. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Just go on. We don't have to argue about it. Sorry about that. So what I was saying is, this video, it won't be for everybody. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. In the last video that I posted, which this is the video that I posted, I'm going to put it on the screen. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. It's definitely worth the watch. A lot of good options. Nothing that I mentioned obviously in this video. Go and go check out the video. I promise you it will be worth your while. No, yes, so I posted in my last video with cloud workers, you know, for persons being fantasy chat operator, and I was like, if you want me to make a video for it, just let me know. My DMs blew up. You guys asked for it, and now I am giving the content to you. I am telling you about these companies. So share the video, be kind to me, subscribe. It's the least you can do. Follow me on Instagram. This is my name on Instagram. Just do all of the nice things, because the girl are really putting on, right? Anyways, so long and short of the story is, you will be getting paid to text men online. That's the shortest way that I can put it. It's exotic. Common questions that I know you're already thinking about asking me. Tab, will my identity be exposed? Will they be seeing me? Do I have to reuse my real name? Guys, it's not illegal. It's a real company. No, your personal identity will not be exposed. Let me tell you. So backtrack. First of all, if you're applying to the company, yes, you have to use your own name. Yes, you have to send in your identification. Yes, you have to send in your TRN or your social security, or wherever you're watching this video from. Yes, you have to give personal information, because it's a legit company and they're hiring you. Why do they need this information? They want to see that you are who you say you are. They want to ensure that you're over the age of 18 so that you can accept payment. Plus, you have to be over the age of 18 to be qualified for all of the jobs that I will be stating in this video. And they also want to ensure that you're not committing fraud. So this is why they will need your personal information, but this personal information will be kept safe with the company. Signed agreement. The image or the person that you will be texting men is whatever profile you are using. So say for example, I'm going to use the same example, or you know what, say for example you're pretending to be Simone, and Simone is tall and white. There will be a picture of tall white Simone, and that's going to be you. So again, your information will not be exposed. You have to use your real name. It's legit. It's not illegal. It's literally a job. You're just texting men online and keeping their company. And no, not all of the messages that are sent on this website are all nasty and sexual. Some of them are literal day-to-day conversations, but for the most part, you're going to have those conversations. So if it's not for you, just slide over there. So wait on my other video. And for the girlies and the boys that want this video, just watch the video. And I said my girlies and my boys because that's another common question. Tab, if I am a male, can I do this? Yes, you can. because you too will be small. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna get what I say. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of it. I also wanted to state, don't skip this video. If I mention that John is black in this video and you message me on Instagram and ask me what is the color of John, I'm not going to respond because I have a lot of you to respond to, and it's really hard answering questions that I gave the answer to in my video. So really listen, guys, don't skip out the video. It's really informative. I'm going to try and put it all out there for you. And yeah, so I think that's all that needs to be said. Let's get into the video. Okay, so the first company that we're going to go and look into is ABC Chat Online. Big bucks, guys. Big bucks. It is realistic for this company for a performing agent working only a few hours per day to make between 500 to 1,000 euro per month. Now, wherever you're watching this video from, Trinidad, Guyana, anywhere, calculate what that means for you. But in Jamaica, that is between 75,000 to 150,000 per month. Guys, me can already hear it in the head. This is enough for me. No, sir, I couldn't make that. No, sir, this, this, stop it. This spell that thought right now. Because you never know what's for you. You can go on there. John, Jane, and Pam can go on there. John becomes a top performing agent and he didn't even know that he had this in him, and he's making 150. Jane is only making $50,000 per month, and Pam is only making $20,000 per month. But guess what, guys? You're making money per month. And it really and truly depends on your discipline, your self-motivation, and what you put in. So with this company, as I mentioned, yes, that is the amount you can make per month. You make your own working hours, so it's flexible. What if you wake up today and you feel like you want to spend 2 hours just chatting? You can go ahead and do that. What if you don't want to chat for the entire day today? You don't have to. Tomorrow you want to do 5 hours. You go ahead and do that. So you're a freelancer. You make your own hours. This is perfect for single moms. This is perfect for persons who are in college over the age of 18. When they're college, everybody they're college. No, over the age of 18. This is perfect for you have a job but you want to make some extra bucks. This is perfect for a lot of persons. The next thing that you need to know is when you apply to this company, I'm going to have all of the links for every company that I mentioned in the description box below. I realize a lot of persons don't know where the description box is based on my last video, so I'm just going to cut this clip to show you where you can find the description box if you're using a laptop or if you're using your cell phone. You're welcome. All right, so let's start with the cell phone. So I'm going to zoom on the little arrow. This little arrow here is what you will click if you're using your cell phone. As soon as you click it, it will take you right to the description box. As you can see, all the important information, all the details that you'll need to see. So yeah, it's pretty easy to find the description box, and I'm just repeating the process here, just in case you missed it. But yeah, simple as that. Anyways, okay. Alright guys, so this is the example for the laptop. So basically just click on the video that you're watching, and then if you scroll down a little, I'm going to scroll down so you can see better what I'm doing here. You see where it says more. So right away you can see the views that the video has, the date, and it starts saying thank you for watching this video. Where it says more, it's just asking you to see more details. Now see, when you select more, you can see all of the links that I placed in my description box or any important information that you need to see. So that's for your laptop. All right, bye. All right, so remember that I mentioned that you can work whenever you want, wherever you want, right? But guess what? At the end of the day, there is a minimum amount of messages that you have to send, which is 250. Guys, we're on social media every single day. It's the least you can do for an entire week to send 250 messages per week. What? And of course, are you going to go there and only send that 250 messages per week and get a minimal amount of money, or are you going to overperform and get more money? It's all about your mentality. Also, this company, they actually pay out the 10th of each month. So January 10th, February 10th, March 10th, the 10th of each month is when you'll get your money in your account. You have to make at least €55 before your pay is sent out. So say for example, this month you make €50, they're not going to send the money to you, and next month you make €100, they're going to send $150 to you. So every month you have to at least be at $55 euro to have the money sent out to your account. They don't assign any shift to you, but you just have a minimum amount to, work with. Okay, guys, all of the companies that I will mention, their process are pretty similar. So I'm going to stick a pin to tell you how the application and the training process normally works. It's basically the same for every one of them, and if you click the link in my bio and go on their website, you will get more information, trust me. So basically, for all of these companies, you apply, you get a response in your email. Sometimes some companies take 24 hours, some companies take 48 hours. If they have an influx of application coming in, it might take longer. No, when you do get back a response, you get further information, you go to a training. The training normally only lasts 1 day, just a couple hours, and you then get tested on the website. So they send you on the website to see if you're using your grammar good, if your English is as what you say it is, standard English, if you are using all the rules that they mention to you. And basically, once you pass all of that, it's through the gate, you're hired, start making money. Now, let's get into a company that I found specially for the persons that text me and say, hey Tab, I don't have a laptop, I only have my cell phone, and I would also like to make money. This is for you, because I went back in my catalog of companies that I know about. In a catalog of companies that I know about, and I found a chat company that you can use your cell phone for. And this specific company, you can be either a chat agent, or if you have a charming, sexy voice, you can do voice too, only with your cell phone. Now, for this company, it's called Text Kings, and it's textkings.com. It's on the screen. You can use your cell phone, or the girl is with their laptop, or the male's with their laptop, you can still use your laptop. So for this company, the only thing is they take a while to get back to you. That's the only downfall. But does it hurt to apply? No. They have a big notice on their website. If you don't get a response right away, be patient. But they're always hiring. So I guess you just have to be patient. I cannot tell you when you'll get a response from them. I don't remember if I did go through with this specific company. But here's the requirements. Let's get into it. So you make for this company you can make up to 15 cents per message. So if you send 300 messages for the week, multiply that by 15 cents and you'll know whatever money you will be making. So they pay 15 cents per message. You must type as fast as 25 words per minute. So they pay 15 cents per messages, up to 15 cents per messages. You have to type 25 words per minute. And let's get into it. For the persons that are willing to go the extra mile, this would not be for me. I'm not going to lie. I've never done this part, but I know the information. If you're willing to go the extra mile and be a female phone actress voice, you have a charming voice. Let's say you do 2 to 4 hours with your sexy voice, you will actually be making around 100 to 500 euro every month, and that's on a realistic basis. 100 to 500 euro every month. So with this, you get about 15 to 24 euro. I keep wanting to say dollar because our currency is dollar, but you get 15 to 24 euro per hour when you're doing voice. Alright, and the minimum amount of hours that you would be doing is between 12 hours to 20 hours per week. And the process for signing up is pretty much the same as the one that I mentioned before. Remember, they're all similar. The process is not really long. Let's get into one of my favorite, textingfactory.com. Link in my bio, all of the good things there. For this company, they pay in USD. And I'm not even super happy about this because of the fact that it's a higher currency, because euro is higher than USD. I think. Don't come for me. I think, but you know, as Caribbean people, we are more familiar with USD, I would want to say. Yeah. So this is why I love this company. They pay realistically between 300 to 400 USD per week. And you're just chatting. You're just chatting from home, comfortable. You could be on the beach. Guys, subscribe to the channel now. You know, worth it? It worth it. It worth it. I know that it's worth it. I'm not ask you. Anyways, yes. So you can make, and I'm going to put all the information on the screen, proof, all of that, receipts, because I would not sit here and lie to you. This company, when you apply to this company, if within 28 to 48 hours they don't respond to you, you can email them at info@textingfactory.com and let them know that, hey, you know, I didn't get a response from my application. But before you do that, check your spam to ensure that the message did not land in your spam. Signing up is pretty much the same. Requirements pretty much the same. Fluent in English, grammar, you know, have Wi-Fi. This one, the only one with cell phone is the textking.coms. Everything else is a laptop. And remember, guys, you can find more information on their website. I'm giving you this much. Take it and be great, right? I have a few more. Now, the next company that I want to go into is Remote for You. Now, the process is you apply. They verify if you're 18 years and older. So, you know, you need to send in your personal information. You have training. And then the money that you get for this one, it's a little different from the others that I mentioned. This one, it's really depending on the pay. The pay is depending on the day, the time of day, the traffic. Is it a holiday? So a lot of things, you know, sort of contributes to how much you will get for this company. Sorry, let me pull something up. Okay, so let's say, for example, it's early in the morning and it's a Sunday. You know, on Sundays, persons are most likely at home. So more men will be on the website texting, and it will be a busier period. So imagine this. If it's a case where not a lot of messages are coming in and you're getting paid per message, then, you know, you wouldn't have a lot of message to send to then receive pay for. So it depends on all of the factors that I mentioned before. Realistically, for this company, let's say you are a week one agent, you just started, you don't have a lot of experience, this is your first week sending out chat messages. It is realistic that you will be sending about, let's say, 25 to 35 messages per hour. And let's say you're doing up to between 15 and 20 hours for the week. It is realistic that you make between 110 to 170 euro for the week. Did I mention that they pay out every week? Talk to the lady now. All right, let's say it's week 2. You know, you're not so new, but you're still not a pro. You know, it's just your second week. How good could you get in your second week, right? So let's say for your second week, you're sending about 35 to 45 messages per hour, and this is like between 20 to 30 hours per week. You're making around $226 to $283 plus bonus, might I add, paid out weekly, euro. Remember that it's all euro, right? Let's say now you're a pro. You're there for maybe 4 weeks or more. At this point, you're texting every day. You're getting used to it. You're used to the system. You're sending about 45 to 60 messages per hour. You're doing 20 to 40 hours per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, you can realistically make, and I say realistically make, if you go on their website, you will also see this, $340 euro to 556 euro per week. Like, guys, I don't know why you're still, well, watch the video to the end, but I don't know why you're still contemplating if you should apply to all of these companies. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Apply to everybody. Everything we mentioned, apply to every one of them. Somebody must reach back out to Uno. Turn on your post notification so the next video that I post, you can be one of the first persons to know about this, so that in return you can be one of the first persons to send in your application and possibly be one of the first persons to get hired. let's now go into some other companies. Now, it's the same thing, but I'm not going to explain their process because, as I mentioned, they're all similar. They're all exotic, pages you're texting men online. I'm just going to basically add these links in my description, and you can also go ahead and do your personal research on these. I don't want to have the video too long. I don't want to, you're bored now, right? I know. All right, so I have a list here, so if I'm not looking on the screen, forgive me. So the first one that I want to mention is friendly.com. They also pay per message. Then you have texting 1-to-1 chat, you have chat recruit, you have my girlfriend, you have a flirt box, you have adult chat jobs, you have a rose. Guys, it's a lot of them. As I mentioned, to go through all of those and every single one of their processes, it might just make this video too long, and you're not going to watch it anyways. You're just going to skip it out. So just go into my description box below, click the link, take the time to apply to these companies if you're interested, if it's your cup of tea, if you don't mind making an extra buck to keep somebody's company, do that, right? I want to thank you so much for the support. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and let me know. For my students, I know that all the jobs that I posted so far, I'm like, you have to be 18 years and older, you have to be 18 years and older. But what happens to my 16 and 17-year-old that wants to make money? If you want me to make a video just for my students, then just let me know. Guys, I have been at home working for over a year now, and I have went through a lot of application processes. I have went through a lot of companies. I have went through, and for some of these companies are companies that I did, and some of the companies are companies that I know about but did not apply to because I am already hired. That makes sense. But it's always good to have them down so that if you need some bucks, you can quickly send in an application and possibly make some money. So if you want me to make a video for my students, I will do some research and I will get back to you with ways in which you can make money as a student. All right, so just let me know. If you want to see me post more of these videos, how you can make money online, then just let me know. Comment down below, show me some love, subscribe to the channel. Please guys, turn on your post notification. I really appreciate the support. I don't think I have nothing else to say. It's been good. My name is Tabitha. Follow me on Instagram. Apply. Go and make money. Alright, bye guys.